Well, I'm back again, I'm back. I've had some problems, alright, I have had some... Also, if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. We're coming up on 20 subscribers, which is epic. The growth has been quite obscenely good, especially when I'm starting off on this new channel. And also, as a quick disclaimer, I'm not responsible for any actions the company CD Keys takes. Do everything by your own risk. I'm not responsible. I'm not going to take any part in it. I'm not going to encourage you to buy off them. But anyway, I just like to put that out there. So, enjoy the video. Problems, I apologize. I haven't uploaded in just under a week. Almost, please. I'll upload tonight, please. What day is it today? It's Sunday, lovely day. Basically what happened was I ran out of Xbox Live, and currently I'm on holiday now. What's happened is, because I'm on holiday, you know, I was planning to upload every single day, you know, to get the channel going. What happened was, oh yeah, Xbox Live ran out. Oh yeah, it runs out. Oh yeah, so it's like March 28th or something. Yeah, March 28th, yeah. And that sucked. So what happened was, I was like, okay, we need to buy a new subscription. So I had to buy Xbox Live, you know, because I had to buy it. And I was very hesitant. I didn't want to buy it. So I was like, okay, let's try and buy it, you know, let's try and buy a code for it, because for some reason, Microsoft got rid of the 12-month subscription for Xbox Live. Not that I was gonna buy it anyway.
Hey yo, what the f?
Because it's a real pain in the ass trying to use Game DVR to record your videos, but anyway, I was like, okay, let's just buy a code, right? Let's buy a code off some like grey market website, which by the way, it's legal. The way they obtain the codes, they obtain all the Xbox Live codes. They just get loads of prices from around the world, third world countries, because they're all poor. So what they do is, yeah, they get all the prices from around the world. You know, they charge a little higher than that, and that's how they make their profit. But they do get official cards. It's just that it's from different parts of the world and different prices, different currency, you know, exchange rates and things like that. I was like, all right, let's get 3 months of Xbox Live Gold. Let's get 3 months of Xbox Live Gold, right? And when I try to go for Xbox Live Gold, all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I feel a bit sketch, because, you know, I've never used this website before. I'm using CD Keys, okay? And I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I was using CD Keys to try and buy my Xbox Live Gold subscription. So I was like, okay, well, we'll pay for it. And it was like a bargain price. Holy shit. It was like, what, 13 quid? It said, oh yeah, it's worldwide, right? It's available worldwide. So I was like, okay, it's worldwide. I can redeem it anywhere. Now, obviously, you can't get codes that are worldwide. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I was like, okay. Oh, it's probably worldwide. So I go to redeem it and I buy it for like 13 quid. Use 20 quid. Get like 7 quid back, right? And I saved so much money. It was such a save of money. It was so crazy. We'll redeem the code, right? We'll redeem it. So I'm like, okay, you know, I have to do confirmation stuff and that, which, you know, can cause some problems. I heard some people having problems with the confirmation stuff. I actually suck at this parkour, by the way. So I was like, all right, let's do it. You know, let's get the code. So I get the code and then I copy and paste it into like the, you know, the redeem website for Microsoft and that, you know, where you redeem codes for like games and that. So I'm like, okay, we'll redeem it. And as I redeem it, as soon as I put it in, I enter it, and it takes a bit of time to load. So I'm like, okay, hopefully it's not invalid, because it's a grey market website at the end of the day. I put it in, and it's loading. I was like, oh, please don't tell me it's invalid. Please don't tell me it's invalid. So I read it, I'm like, oh fuck, it's invalid. But I properly have a look into it. I'm like, oh, it's region. It was not purchased in your region. So from that point, I'm like, oh no. Oh, and I'm like straight up panicking, and I'm like, oh crikey, this could go wrong, oh fuck. From that point, I was like, I wasted loads of money then. I wasted so much money. Mate, I'm on a budget, okay? This is what, I don't even use an Elgato. What, HD6? I don't even use those capture cards. Fuck the capture cards. But actually, it's not because of that. It's because I don't have a PC for it. You know, from there, I'm like, okay, this is not good. But again, Dunndee, coming in clutch with that VPN. No, the VPNs, oh, they're beautiful. VPNs are amazing. I activate my VPN on Windows, and I'm like, okay, alright, let's get this going.
Let's do this.
Like, okay, it's really cheap. So what if I set my region to Brazil, right? And I set it to Brazil, and I'm like, okay, it's set to Brazil. It's gonna be good, right? It's gonna be super good. I'm gonna have so much really cheap. They're like like the price, especially the exchange rate, it's just ridiculous. But I'm like, okay, I set it to Brazil, and holy shit, felt so blessed when it actually said I entered it with the VPN on, and it just said, all right, 3 months. Oh, but you also get a bonus. You get a bonus. You get a bonus. Can you get out of my way? But that just goes to show how much struggle there is economically across the other side of the world. And my mind's like, oh, well, you turn on reoccurring bill, you have to have it on. You have to have a reoccurring bill on, and I'm not a fan of reoccurring bills. It said turn on reoccurring bill. So I was like, okay, we'll continue with that, and we'll have that on. This is the stupid part. This is how to just outsmart just a huge corporation for your 13 quid. You want to get that value out, You want to outsmart the company. So I was like, okay, if I get a 1 month extra because I have reoccurring bill on, what if I just turn it off afterwards? So I was like, okay, we'll turn it off, right? We'll turn it off. So I have 4 months, but because I had it on, when I was clicking to continue, because, it says, oh, you need to turn on reoccurring bill. Oh, we're Microsoft. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, yes, you need to turn on reoccurring bill so we can take your money. Yes, we. And I'm like, from that point, I'm like, okay, I'll try and make it work. So I turn it on, and I go into settings just to turn it back off. And it kept the 1 month extra. So now, well, it's currently April, and now it's going to expire in August. I did panic when it said, oh, it's not available in your region, but VPN technology is just brilliant. Yeah, I know there are other companies that, they got their codes illegally, and it was really sus. When I talked to Stevie about it, he was like, oh yeah, they're really safe, they're really good. But then I told him, I kind of just, I got the wrong, I got the code that wasn't available in my region. He's like, oh, you got the Brazil one, haha. And from that point, I'm like, oh, crikey. But that's why I haven't been uploading. I was planning to upload, and I've kind of just killed off a week of my holiday, because, and it's not going to be easy, because I have loads of assessments and coursework and all sorts of things. I'm going to count towards my final grade. I haven't revised and I haven't done anything, so, yeah. If I go into, I guess, like a test or something, I'm not going to know anything because I've been doing YouTube videos. I was kind of just wasting my time on Minecraft. And for me, I hate wasting time. If anything, if I'm playing a video game, I only want to do it to make videos. But yeah. Anyway, I thought this was a weird video, but I literally went from talking about Xbox Live Gold, and then all of a sudden I turned it into just like some, oh look at me, yeah. If you found this video interesting, I guess, just me talking about being me and, I don't know, stuff like that. If you like it, like and subscribe, sure.